Replacement goes as placement. Big bucks payment, I'm dirty like a slave man. Began to lose patience to these complacent successes who assesses rules that assassinate us like me. A lot of confidence but fall from vanity. Reason why I got a crew behind me, my family. Even if they try to bribe me, never ride. I believe in beauty or destiny. It's fire, dark of the blood, the fresh of the flesh, but dark of the soul, the less of the heart, the lessons are taught. Yo, that's out of TV, this song's like DV. Bottomless dark, so don't mean not for the weak kids. Underestimated way your brainwash illuminated, bunch of hallucination, but to some's elucidation. Hell now, won't cave, I'm an outlaw. Switch my style, counter tap for the southpaw. Information's better choose, recognize the source, of course, to get accused soon. Be careful who you choose to speak in back room. Jealousy running like sonic boom. It's messed up how anger and hate looms large in the dark, leaving scars to some, but who's fume? I got my third eye to see through the costumes, lies after lies. Little finger from lotus juice. This plot holes beyond dark is also intriguing. Lost ones drunk off a pool of money dreaming. Dancers to battling against these demons. Brave souls even screaming, oh please Jesus. Money makes the world go around, who the richest? Mother Teresa, but they never listen to me. Kept dressing with a fake cover and spit fire, burn these trees, baby, baby, baby. Backside to everything, but we gonna bring it up. Even if I die, my words will live. Bring it up until my last breath, never ever gonna give it up. Ridiculousness, suppose it's sick business, but we ain't gonna be fooled by these sickness. My brain is safe and sound with pure goodness. I guess comparably, so just throw your hands high in the air. In the air, so I can see how you're feeling, put it up in the air. When I say yeah, I wish you say it back, say oh yeah. Yeah, I love it now. Let's change the world.
Hello there, hello. I got the Blood of Dawn Walker. You guys know that one? That's the new Final Fantasy expansion, I think, right? The Blood of Dawn Walker Eclipse Edition. Will? Is it the new one? Oh no, that's Ever Cold. They got... they got the new Final Fantasy expansion. It's the new Final Fantasy. There he is. There's Justinian. That's him. An epic quest across Britannia. They go to Britain. This I don't get much more ick than I do from Seven Deadly Sins. There's something so visceral I feel when I see it. I see the main guy and I just feel anger. Something about his stupid face. I hate him. New open world RPG? What do they do in this? Oh god, oh. What do they do? Seek forgiveness? What's the plot? Do they repent? Are the main characters the Seven Deadly Sins, or what is it? The heck do they do in Seven Deadly Sins? Yeah, it's a very Catholic perspective. So sleepy and sniffly and sneezy? Oh no. Alright, well, I'm gonna ask you all my nav questions now then, so that you can sleep through the rest and listen and podcast me. What are we doing tonight? That's my question. we got a quest. I'll tell you that much. Dinner's like an hour. I wish I lived your life. The despicable man, that's right. Young man wearing a golden necklace. That's gonna be... We could knock out Facade, that's probably a good idea, and then go into side quest mode. I like that idea. How is everybody? Who am I saying hello to? And I'm just gonna say right now, whoever is here right now, you're the only ones getting a hello tonight. Okay? Hello Will, hello Snack, hello Rinslet, hello buddy bro. Last call. I only have so much to give out tonight. The stock is running dry. I gotta run down to the shop. Hello, idiotness. Just in time for the last hello. That's the last one. I'm all out.
Townspeople disappeared along.
How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to the show. Oh. Little thing after last. What's this? Her little shopping list?
The hell's this, sunshine?
She's
A
pretty.
letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
Rah.
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Was it Raw? I think it was Raw. What do we do when Isaac comes in?
Hey,
We just
Kenny.
gotta tell them
Yeah.
When
We're
you were
out.
threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
what the... Berries. We got berries here. Isaac's gotta understand that the economy is tough right now. Oh god. Stick a fork in me. Pull out a gun and shoot me. How do I even respond to that? Sis 16. Let's check his resolve. It took a lot. It's taking a lot. Like 3 people have shown up. Isn't acknowledgement still not still a high? No.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
A tale of the study. The shade aren't. What are all of these? Did we miss all of these last time?
Apparently the manor's butler has a unique shade he wants your advice on. Yeah, don't look at me.
I like Devolo. Yeah, I'll go and accept it.
Location on your map. So
I guess I just like, yeah, I probably was like, if I recall, I was probably like, alright, we did enough for this first run through. I'm not even gonna check for the rest. I probably did something like that. Still, we're at 78%, so there can't be that many left. That must have been like the last batch, pretty much. Except for like a small couple more after we do the story beats. I would think. Hey, how was everybody's week? How was your week? How was it? Tell me all about it. Tell me all the hot goss of the week. You gotta have some. I know you do. I know the economy's tough. It's tough on greetings, but it's not tough on goss. I'll tell you my goss of the week. It was insanely busy. That guy who retired a week ago, he sure was carrying a lot of knowledge that we all needed. We are re-strategizing in my office, I'll tell you that. But we're taking it as a period as an opportunity to improve. So it's not all bad. It's like a new beginning. I don't know. I'm kind of like optimistic of it, or around it. Simply because I have ideas, and I don't know. I put some ideas out there, and hopefully we use it as an opportunity to. It is a growth opportunity, but it literally is. We have spent years like dodging the obvious problem in the room of, yeah, we got this guy here who knows everything. Like, sure, he's like an older man and gonna retire at some point, but we'll worry about that when he retires. And sure enough.
Say, can you eat scorpions?
Indeed you can.
Oh!
Long ago, people operated food stands where they impaled the creatures on skewers and fried them whole.
Where did you learn that?
Who can say? I do not know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably clear in my memory.
Whatever, Gramps.
What was that hussy?
Kaine, I don't like frying scorpions. I don't like the sound they make. The economy is hard right now. The dollar is the bottom line. Numbers must be absolute. That sucks. I think... I don't know if this is like... How would I word this? What idea am I trying to capture here? I don't know if this is like perception versus reality, but it always feels like when like a small change happens at work, it like dominoes into like changes everywhere. And I don't know if that's just like... I don't know if that's like just almost like a human bias, or if it's like the truth. But it feels like a lot of things are happening all at once, in a weird way. And a lot of them like personal things, which is interesting. Like, it doesn't feel like any one thing. Like, I've already gone on and on about myself, for sure. I don't need to elaborate on that more. I'm definitely at like almost like a crossroad period of my career. But like, I have another coworker who's going through that too. We have that guy who retired. My team just feels like we gotta like rebuild some things from the ground up almost. We have like new people starting in other departments. It feels like a new season. And obviously like the greater organization is preparing for great periods of change. We have to take mandatory HR courses that are like preparing for change and how to handle stress. And it's like, yeah, whatever, dude. It's like one of those. Change begets change, maybe. It doesn't feel intertwined, it all feels coincidental, you know? But it just all happens to fall around the same time. Why is it telling me to go over here? Do I need to talk to someone before I go? Something in the air, yeah. Oh, I never got the letter inviting me to the wedding. Ah, nuts. Welcome to the show. But that's work. Work was super busy this week. I've done a lot of work this week that I haven't done for a few years. I felt very green again. I was asking my juniors questions this week. It's pretty funny. I was like, how do you do this? Show me how to do this again so I can write it down for all of us. I've taken on the role of like... Or I've decided to take on the role this past week of like the teacher. Because I feel like my strongest suit... I've been recognizing that my strongest suit at work lately has been teaching. I think it is a strong suit of mine. Just based on feedback I've gotten from people and just like comparing how other people do it to how I do it, I tend to feel like I don't know. I don't know how to say this without sounding like full of myself, but I feel like I do a better job than a lot of people. So I've been trying to leverage that, and I've kind of like been like, alright, here's the deal, like, we have a problem here. Our big guy left, we don't know what we're doing. We have very fragmented knowledge. I need someone to show me how to do XYZ, and I am going to translate that for everyone. Teach me once, and I'll know how to do it, and I'm gonna pass that on to everybody. So that's kind of what I've been like trying to do the past week, and probably gonna be doing. I want to rebuild all our... I want to rebuild our knowledge base almost. Not literally. We have a literal physical knowledge base. I'm not rebuilding that, but I don't know. I want to I said to my boss I want to bring up our floor, pretty much. So that's like the goal I've thrown myself into. But that also means going and doing work that I'm like not responsible for anymore, and it annoys me. I've been doing little baby tasks that I have no time for and don't like doing. just to kind of suck it up and be like, all right, show me this so I can write it all down for everyone. But this is a common IT woe, and I'm sure other lines of work or industries. You end up with one guy who has all the know-how and regrettably doesn't like do a great job passing it on. And then when they leave, you gotta start from scratch or figure stuff out. And we're like chickens with our heads cut off for a little while. Alright, where's my mailbox? But I would say it was a good week. What are we missing here? Oh, the library. The library. Yeah, I mean, I consider myself a good learner, and I consider myself, like... I think why I think I'm better at teaching or training than a lot of my colleagues is that I think I do a good job dumbing things down. I never assume knowledge. A lot of people do, and I'm like, you're writing this for the... You're supposed to be writing this for the lowest rung, and not like the experts. Like, don't assume people know what you're talking about. And I don't mean that in a mean way. You're just supposed to be writing for that audience. But I don't know. That's my current goal. That's my me goal at the moment.
That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
I didn't take any of it. Why would you say it like that? I didn't take any of your mail. I just saw that you had mail. What did you take? I didn't take anything.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job.
Oh?
I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
What was it again? It's just a guy, right?
Gotcha.
I took some mail, I'm sorry. What did you do to my drink?
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Yeah, but I mean... You have to do it. Especially, like, when you're writing documentation, you have to do it, I think. It's one thing if I'm talking to someone. I think I know my team pretty well and know what I do and don't have to explain when talking to them, one-on-one. But if you're writing, like, a broad document or you know, something for everyone, you have to play lower rather than higher. Because otherwise that's how you get into this mess of, like, nobody knows what they're doing because, you know, guy who was doing it before just knew how to do it. But now he's gone, so nobody knows how to do it. Here we go, baby.
The king is getting married. Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
It also allows for people to pick up on, like, flaws or weaknesses, I think.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
As in, like, if somebody is like, why do we do it like this? You could be like, you know what? I don't know why we do it like this. How would you do it? Maybe we can do it better. You know? I asked Devla if hooch tastes good. Have we seen that one? That was a funny one. Devla said it's the best thing in the world and we can share some when I'm an adult. That's awesome. Yona, you can't have that. I assume they'll probably add even more on the next route. We gotta pay attention to those. We've gotten so used to them that I've stopped kind of looking at the loading screen. Just because, you know, it started repeating after a while, but they've definitely added new ones. Is this new? It is. That is a Jimmo wolf. Huh? Was this wolf someone's companion at one point?
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Ignoring all of the context of that cutscene, we just saw it slaughtering
Seems
wolves.
a whole little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Look at Emil go! 10 points! You can't show up to the wedding empty-handed. You gotta bring food to the wedding. You gotta bring food to the wedding, come on. You don't have to bring food to a wedding. That's what the banquet's for. You don't have to bring, like... You don't gotta bring a box of cookies you got at the supermarket to the wedding. You don't have to do that. You don't have to bring a veggie tray to the wedding. And Emil goes, oh. Put the veggie tray away, Emil. But I like the broccoli. Put the veggie tray away. They'll have it. They'll have it at the banquet. I don't know if they will have it. It's the middle of the desert. Let him keep the fucking broccoli. It keeps him happy. Yeah, the king is the man. What's up, Doc?
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
And I brought the broccoli. And the king is like, oh, we already have that. We already have that, but thanks though. Puts it on the table.
Congrats.
Among like 4 other veggie trays that other people brought.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Oh, but I could go giddy in a red bag, man. God damn it, it's dire out here. And she loves broccoli. She comes out munching on some carrots. A friend! That's a funny episode.
Hold on. Fira?
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
It cuts to Kaine outside there right now, like, eating some awful chocolate chip cookies that they got at the bakery on the way. These things like 2 days old.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
She eating that letter that Luis wrote. Ooh, cookies.
Of course. How could we refuse?
Oh god, we shouldn't have killed all those wolves on the way. Oh, we should not have aggroed these. It was our fault. This whole tragedy was avoidable. It was us. You gotta bring food to the wedding. Now we'll just pick up a veggie tray on the way back. The night before the wedding. Oh god, those vegetables are going to be disgusting at the banquet.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths. Kaine?
You try that carrot shit? It's pretty good. You've never had carrots?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Yeah, no, it's just these carrots are pretty good. Yeah. Whoa. Dude, you try carrot and it is a head of broccoli. Kaine, that's... You know, don't worry about it.
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here.
Remember how last week I was debating whether or not she is vegetarian or purely carnivorous? I think we have our answer. I knew she was one of the two. She only knows meat. Oh.
And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book.
Wouldn't you like that? That's for the gotcha, pal.
Oh.
What's up?
Just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that
Look
I
at him.
can't settle down.
This face is making me feel things.
I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything.
It's gonna have streamers and dancing and broccoli and bears on unicycles and everything.
I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. bride.
Oh.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
A meal at the veggie tray. Fucking veggie tray. A meal at the veggie tray going for a little piece of broccoli, and then the king goes for the same piece.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
It's like that yeah, Tomodachi Life. It's like that comic of the guy going for the can of peas or whatever. I don't remember. I don't know which one the original is. I think the original is Hatsune Miku. Where they both go for the same can. Bowser's Big Blast. The harvest was weak this year. That's why everyone's picking up veggie trays to Stop and Shop in the next town over. We don't have enough veggies for the banquet. It's a good thing everybody brought some. You do have to bring food to a wedding, Zabrag. All we have here is meat. All we do is eat wolf everything. We made wolf ratatouille.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
I was in a meeting with my boss yesterday, and I asked her if she had seen Ratatouille because she has a young son, so she's like kind of a little savvy. And I was gonna make a reference to the scene with the critic, because we were talking about something that I was nostalgic about something. This is the context. So I was trying to make I was like, have you seen Ratatouille? Have you seen like the scene with like the critic? That's how I felt. And so I go and I say, have you seen Ratatouille? And I had forgotten completely in the moment, because I wasn't even thinking of like the rat. My boss is like, she has like a phobia of like rodents. And she says to me, she goes, have I seen the movie where the rat cooks? And I was like, oh yeah, my bad. She repeated it back to me. I felt so stupid. I wasn't even thinking of it in the context of the rat. But I was like, uh-oh, whoops. Weak harvest this year. We had to pool the entire village's savings for this veggie tray.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Ever play Spirit and the Mouse? It's bad enough that like she would hate that game. Well, she wouldn't power it on. I found out about this when I found a rubber rat in a box of Halloween decorations once, and I was like, oh, I should like put this out, it would be funny. And one of my coworkers was like, no, dude, don't do that. Like, genuinely don't do that. I was like, wait, for real? It's like, yeah, you might get fired over that. Like, not actually, but when there was a rat found in my desk, I had to send her an email telling her, and I was so scared to send it. I was like, how do I word this? No, she doesn't. She just doesn't like rodents. I think she had like a traumatic experience or something. I don't know. I don't know the full story. It's probably not for me to know. Which is crazy, because we work in a building that has labs where people do experiments on mice.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right?
So she has to avoid entire floors in our building.
Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
Dude, I said spears of asparagus, not spears in the wolves. Ah, come on. Who puts asparagus on a veggie tray? You gotta cook that. What are we gonna do with all this meat? Oh man. It's looking like the wolves were good. The wolves were just wolves. The wolves were just animals. It was an act of revenge, not an act of aggression. We did this. Oh, rah. Oh, never mind. I thought they were getting up. What tonight? We have not been the good guys once. We have been the bad guys exclusively. Even in the grander plot, one could argue.
Weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great.
I'll never target a wolf, Mirka.
Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
She said, Matt. Is it Julianne Taylor, I think? Don't eat the queen. This is fun for us. They closed this all off. What purpose would this actually serve in the ceremony? Video game logic. Oh, but these two get to be behind it. This is like a designated role in the traditional royal wedding. You get to be one of these two who gets to stand behind. I think it's an honor. I think this is like the king's brother or something. Well, no, that would be crazy. There's no prince. Who's that down there? Oh, that guy gets to take the day off? Or I guess the opposite. He's working. He gets to not go to this. Don't kill. Wolves will have revenge. I'm really liking this song, but something about it makes my skin crawl. You don't have skin, Emil. That's true. Vice, look. Movie kiss. Oh, come now. Really makes my bones rattle. Don't worry about it, Emil. Here, eat some carrot. But that's... Not any more of that dip. Yes. Yes. No. Oh, look over there. Look at she had her hand on his head. I think I missed that the first time. Dude, they're out of veggie trays. Fucking hate this, dude. Hate this so much.
That wolf is a shame.
Maybe we can change it this time. It's not a loop. It's just a different perspective. It's the same plot. Get off me! Sorry, I'm dead. Alright, pack leader, get out of here. I'm about to be smoking you. Meal karma. Oh.
Fear! Fear! Fear あさって消されきの決定する
改ざん草あっちあれ
フィア答えよりる
たく
んだ
あたきおよりかちすれて
I think it's just because it's, like, fitting. This sucks.
フィア浮いてるフィア走るしたかりきたたさす
I like this part.
できた改ざん
This is the, like, sad Victorian boy part. This really sells the Emil image, I think. Sad little bone boy flying around. Just want to give him a hug. I'm swearing off vegetables! We're eating meat forever!
Battle you cannot win.
改ざむ有利あ、フェアだぜザルツザルツザルがザルツンだゾルキアレル
If you show me pop rocks, my head would explode.
ペルワトルカイザムタトデクラクルトデクテルガントイカラツグキテテカイザム
Good, I'm kinda over this.
カイザムラ夫と来てソードにリス高い
The Parks and Rec burger cook-off where Emil makes like the Chris burger and Kaine just makes the Ron burger.
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Oh wow, this is pretty good.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Yeah, that's better. Ah!
covered in sand.
Covered in
Diving sand
scorpions.
is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful,
I never know where I am in Facade. Whenever I fall in the sand, it spawns me somewhere else, I swear. Yeah, it might not even be cooked yet. Zabrag patented mutton burger. Why did your voice become that? I think there is an entire, like, the guys who write the rules in this city right now are, like, working overtime. There are many anti-vegetable rules getting written and many pro-carnivorous rules going into legislation right now. Why are we leaving? Oh, do we have to talk to him first? Whoops. I got caught up in the bits. Well, we were gonna go finish the wolves for him. I think they're outlawing vegetables right now. There is suddenly a bounty on Emil's head. What did I even do? I just wanted broccoli. I just wanted omelet.
Are you ready for battle?
The balcony where brother check-in.
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
What kind of vegetable weapon? You get a big head of broccoli. It's a great sword. Like an axe.
Madness. The wolves who attack
Madness.
are a function of the pack. How will you fight them all?
And count us in.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Yeah, not flying, yeah. This is raw. The homies.
これで里アルテルはチンアルテルはトヤリラディンフィアギキタタトサダキラツヨリウタタキツディンよりうわいそうとフィアとつだったあ
Just solve the riddle of the bird.
ディンあんだとせディントシケンユカイザムデクあんだルアンしか
Us.
안다 이 피야 로테토 야리카키 소데키다 또クイテゲルだウラウラールデルワとカイザムでカイザムとアイタフィアアイザムでフィアジュレセキタとトダゼルガンでアンダゼルガン
When I say hillside, you'll say farm! Hillside! Farm! Go me!
老体リスラ関係かけてしたすわれアルムーキエルトチギサンってきたアルン浮きわせんクユリエ押して 昼たちエククギリスアーガイ
I think Kaine rolls her eyes at this one.
生きおつじでくご
Oh my god, they're trying to make rules raw.
カイザムチゼストジ
Can you believe this, Emil?
くれたしより
Wow, regulations.
ちより歌い
Make our escape. Where are you going to go? You're wolves. Why were you in the desert to begin with? I know it used to be a forest, but like, let it go. It's not coming back. Whoa. Good wolf, Dan. You can't plant trees. You don't have that. Yeah, there are some goats down the road to go eat. Like, what if the wolves moved like near us and they started eating the goats, and then the goat shade was like, we must kill the wolves, and then they ruined the royal wolf wedding.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
Yeah. Wolf Sabrag kind of in a meal being at like this guy's wedding. Yeah, they get there and the goats are like, it was a rough year for us when the wolves moved in.
He seeks the king of Facade.
Wolf meal bringing a veggie tray to the royal wolf wedding? You don't have to bring wolf food to a wolf wedding, dude.
The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader, if even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Little bony wolf being like, but I like broccoli. I wish I was Wolf Fira. Kaine turning off the TV. This show sucks.
Above you, stay on your guard.
Oh, we slaughtered him like the animal he is. Wolf weddings have everything. Wolf streamers, wolf bears on wolf unicycles. Well, that's wonderful. Emil, are you serious? I like this song. Yeah, I do too. Oh, he's passed. Yeah, there's a version of this that plays in the Wolf Society that's like, oh. Who is this? Is this like the before times? What? Is this like the guy?
But you must endure. Go, live, and think now and again. Thank you for being my friend.
Oh, rah! Wow. Grandfather! No. No. She didn't deserve this. The cycle of hatred.
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had. Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
I think after this, like, we realize the error of our ways, and the king starts to plant trees everywhere. They start planting trees, which works thematically, because A, it would be what the wolves would have wanted, but also the trees look like broccoli, and broccoli was her favorite. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful, to be quite honest.
Is that another infernal...
Rules are cool. Emil.
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Shades did this.
This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
Vegetables.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
It's Bob and Larry, but they're wearing like masks. Laru Tarua, the Cucumberua.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
And Yona will love that show. Oh, but it's too late for her. She's all grown up. Well, she's got catching up to do. They don't have television. They don't have television. But they do have Stranger Things. I think the Stranger Things shirt also is definitely like a relic. It's like a relic of the old world. The Stranger Things shirt that is like integral to her lore for some reason. I don't know why that one caught on. I think the sentiment is why it caught on. The sentiment of her just being happy to get the gift. There's something so human about it. I got that item.
What is it?
So, can finally save Yona now, huh?
It would appear that way.
Laura Tarua boy. Wearing a mask over his mask.
What is it, lad? You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Oh.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now? After all our merry little band has been through?
We have too many bits at this point, boy. It's too late. You've become attached.
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Kinda. This hot garbage. She still has a veggie tray? This thing sucks. No, no! She's dumping it in the river.
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine, Emil.
It's for your own good, Emil. Here, have a drumstick.
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens.
Man, can you imagine if he left them behind? We would have never made it.
Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But...
if it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free.
Oh.
After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body. It's gonna be tons of fun.
Oh, and it would have been so fun.
Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share, so you better get ready to pony up.
Pony up.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
We're gonna go see all those other towns that exist in this world. It's gonna be great. The world is so vast out there. Rumors of a fourth town? In the book, the big tree kept on waiting and waiting. She's talking about veggie rules.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But...
I don't care if it's a trap. Yuna's waiting for me and I'm going.
Oh, that's episode 1? I didn't know that. I've seen that one. Look, if this is the absolute state of vegetables in this village. No one's eating that. That's why humanity's not ready to come back. Harvesting my veggies right now. Hell yes. It's like feedback. Alright, should we talk to, if we talk to the sisters, they're both up here now, right? Isn't that the deal? They're like, don't go. Is that gonna put us on rails? Right, we have to take the boat. That's the point of no return, right? All of these bits happen in the original timeline also. We're just getting new perspective. This all happened on that first route. We just didn't see it all. Oh, hello.
You're really gonna do it?
Oh, yeah.
The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
Thanks.
Be careful, all right? Please be careful.
She doesn't even like add anything to the conversation. There it is again, the hooch. What was I gonna say? I think it is odd that, you know, we're doing this second run through and getting all this additional perspective. I wonder, like the pre-time skip stuff, I think it would be interesting. I guess, like, not that much happens. It kind of more sets the stage, but it would be cool to get more perspective on that stuff, too. But I guess it really is all just, like, stage setting for all of these, like, revisit arcs, kind of. But I would love to, like, reanalyze the dialogue of the sisters, at least. I wonder if they say anything interesting. And now that I know, like, what a second pass-through, you know, is like this, I have to wonder what the third one is. What is the benefit of having a third run-through? That is, like, where I'm like, now I'm like, what is that gonna be? Like, what do you put in that? Do you add context to the added context? I'm very curious. Alright, but we're in quest mode. The silly one. Yeah, that's the one where we're gonna learn about the wolf wedding. Let's go get the rest of the quests. So, I would love to see this one in the mansion. I think that could be fun for us. Was that the... Yeah, Will, is that the weapon that talks about two sisters? Which one is that? Remember? I definitely did read that and feel like it was like some kind of foreshadowing. I knew they had to be, like, important. Sword of Kings, Ra. That's from Earthbound. Beheading. Blade of Treachery. Why don't I just open all? The sisters were puppets of complex machinery. Snack is zany. Oh, they couldn't shed tears, though. I definitely did read this and feel like maybe it was talking about them, but it really didn't cross my mind. Like, that it was that literal. Now I'm gonna read into this 3 brothers and assume it means something. This one is teasing NieR Automata. I grant death. Whoa. I festoon. Festoon, that's a good word. You guys like that word, festoon? What is your deal?
Oh, sure. The guy with the necklace? I don't know where he is now, but I've heard some pretty sordid tales.
Oh, sordid's also a good word. I don't use that one often at all. You have more to say?
Oh, sure. The guy...
Oh. You can leave the shrine after you pick it up. Okay. It's not until you go through the door that you can't turn back, right? Or even then, I think it's not until you go through to the sisters that you can't turn back. I could be wrong about that one. That's right. I can sense the sisters at the top. Guys, I'm still having fun with Tomodachi Life. I have roughly a...
You two are in our thoughts.
I have 20-something people on the island at this point, so what's that? Like, almost a third? Roughly a third of my islanders on the island. And it has been fun, and it has been funny. Who have I added most recently? I added Kyoshika, I added the twins, and I added Gaku from 100 Line. But in addition to that, I added Palette from Symphonia. I added Crom from Fire Emblem. I added... Who was before that? I don't know. I added a bunch. And it's fun. And it's really lively now. With that when you have that many characters, like, stuff is actually happening, and it's, like, fun to, like, look around the island and see what the heck is going on.
I worked it out. The two boys are going to stay with Popola.
That's awesome, Item Shopkeeper. We did not talk to any two boys in this run-through.
Come again once you get...
Oh, is he talking about those two up top? I guess they're just... I thought that was quest-related. Now I get it. Let's go to the mansion. Unless we can find this necklace guy. Or... But that game's been fun. No romance has, like, escalated yet. But there is plenty of drama. There is drama happening. Or I would say there's drama stirring. Mysterious switch? That's at the junk, yeah? Let's just go get that. It's one item. I just want to go get it.
I need...
Guy with the gold necklace, eh?
Forest of Myth, we're in.
Myth, huh?
Oh, are we in though? We're in. It's fine. Fuka and her two besties, I agree. It has been magical bringing that to life. They're having a little bit of beef though. And I don't even know about what. It's happening behind the scenes. Every time I check in with them, it says two of them aren't getting along. And I'm always like, no! But they all still hang out and it looks fine. I think there's some friction. I think they're disagreeing about something. I don't know. It'll be fine though. It'll work out. All friends fight. It's normal. It's healthy. Willing cheesecake. That's awesome. Let them stay. No, keep them banned. It's fine. If you say so, Pixel. We're doing it right now. My cough just wouldn't quit today. Bet Brack would have rubbed my back if he was here. I'm gonna cry.
You look like something's on your mind.
Well, a week ago, I had a sudden brainstorm that the real money is in the fortune-telling business. So, I'm trying to set up shop.
Fortune-telling?
You know it. And once I get my special gazing stone, people will be flocking in from miles around. But
what?
the stone was supposed to be delivered, but it hasn't come. No stone means no customers, and no customers means I'm eating dirt tonight. Again.
Oh no!
Can't you just get another stone?
Can't you just eat some vegetables? They got plenty growing around here. What is wrong with you?
Well, they're pretty rare. I think Popola knows something about them, but she and I aren't really that close.
That's
so
crazy.
I don't want to bug her.
You did a movement tag to get it? That's fun.
we're friends. I'll ask her.
Oh, would you? That'd be great.
But isn't Popola in an endgame state? Is she gonna want to talk to us about this? Sorry, no quest. I'm in an endgame state.
Wait, what? A man with a gold necklace?
You know him?
You bet I do.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Goddamn bastard ran off with my wife.
The gold necklace guy ran off with your wife? He got here like 10 minutes ago.
Wait a minute. I thought he had a girlfriend.
If you find him, bring him back here so I can murder the bastard.
Sure. I'll consider that. Listen, do you know where he went?
Last I heard, someone saw him in Seafront. Goddamn bastard. I can't even bear to look at my wife anymore.
Oh my god.
Guess it's back to Seafront for us.
That'd be funny. Does she do that multiple times? Is that a one-time thing? I forget. I feel like that happened like pre-time skip as well. Yeah. Guys, I went for a little bit of a late breakfast today. I've been going for a little late breakfast on my lunch break on Fridays. Because I've cozied up to this little spot that opened roughly a year ago. But I only started going recently. Just a couple weeks back. And I go down today, and in the window there's a big sign that says closing in 2 weeks. And I was like, which is a darn shame. But I did notice that the 3 or 4 times I was there was nobody else in there, so I wasn't shocked. But it's too bad. Yeah. It was a nice little spot. I liked their food enough. I was gonna make it a ritual. I literally decided last week, I was like, I'm gonna do this on Fridays now. This is gonna be my thing that I do. And I was thinking today, I was like, when I was on my way down, I was like, when I was on my way down there, I was like, maybe I'll go down the street the other way this time and go get lunch. And I'll go get, you know, I don't want to do the same thing every week. So I was like, I'll go to some other place this week. And I was like, nah, one more week here and we'll just like see. And of course, I found out. So next week I'll be getting lunch, I guess. At a more stable, established establishment. Unfortunate.
Hey, Popola, you know anything about some kind of magic fortune-telling stone?
Aren't you supposed to be saving Yona? She's like... Devila is under the desk right now, like, mid-costume change. Knocking on the door like, Popola, can I come in? 1 second.
Oh, you mean the Eye of Power? And yes, I know it's a funny name, but that's what they're called.
The Eye of Power? Yes, I know, it's really ironic. I think your eye patches are on backwards.
Why do you ask?
Helping someone out. You have any idea where I can get one?
Well, there used to be some on the roof of the Lost Shrine. I'm willing to bet they're still there.
All right. I'll give the Lost Shrine a shot.
What if they actually busted out eye patches for real when you fought them? That would be raw and why. That would be raw and why. What if Resate was in Dressrosa? Such an innocent question. You like making sound effects when the game already makes sound effects? It's my inner child. Ryan's watch is so funny. It's so cinematically framed in that cutscene. It's as though they knew. How do I get there again? Boat steel? Bet you it's going to show me some new cutscene when I go here too. So I'm not even going to segue into my next topic just yet. Oh right, it's up and then down. You gotta go up to go down, of course. We know this. Gotta go super to then go duper.
Oh there. Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge.
Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Look at her down there. Hi, hello, hi. That's funny.
Are we ready?
Aye, aye, Captain. He goes, aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh.
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
That was the new cutscene that they added for this route. That did happen in the first one, but we just didn't see it. A husband and a wife with matching red bags. He said they fight all the time, but also get along great? Question mark. So Bragg told me a story about Toru Adachi. Don't. Ah. Guys, I gotta work again tomorrow. That's it. That's... I'm excited to have next Saturday off. I want my weekend back. I could never do this. Shoutouts to anybody who works more than a 5-day work week. I am sorry. I'm not built for this. I'm thinking about the fact that wow. I have to get up early tomorrow and figure out how I'm getting in because the train has a different schedule on the weekends. And the time it arrives does not line up with when I need to be in. I might have to take the subway. And that stinks, let me tell you.